This is the war in Trinidad. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It will be greatly appreciated. So, this year, a lot of six members have lost some good soldiers. A lot of them, passed away, and I have to send my condolences. It's only right because a lot of these guys, they had family, they have kids. A lot of people depended on them. And with that being said, there's a lot of questions that gotta be asked. Who's gonna pick up the slack for them? Now, Poppy Six, he lost his life in Florida, right? Poppy Six lost his life in Florida. And it was off of an incident that could have been prevented. You see, when you're a top gunner and you have a certain type of reputation, you don't typically, a lot of people do not, take heed to use emotional intelligence. And this is not no shot at Poppy Six. This is not no shot at anybody like that. I'm just trying to bring awareness to the youths and to have people think on a different type of mind frame so you can survive. Because when liquor is involved, when weed is involved, and when a certain ego is involved, it's never good competition. It's not competition. It's not a good combination. And when these things is involved, it can, impair your thinking and your judgment. This man lost his life off of an argument that could have been prevented if somebody just walked away. You got to understand, right? Coming from Trinidad and you come abroad, right? When you come abroad, you have to understand that it's a different type of thinking out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you done left Trini and everything that's behind to get a better living, to give better opportunities. And you don't always have to worry about, or you don't only have to worry about going to jail. You also have to worry about losing your life. So you have to use emotional intelligence. For instance, you see Trinidad Killer, he's doing his thing. He's a hustler and he's trying to do it the right way. And there's nothing wrong with that. You come out here to enjoy life, to do certain things, and to just stay out the way. Because if Poppy Six wasn't in that situation, or he wasn't in that parking lot that night, he would have still been here. You know what I mean? You gotta understand that hold on one second. Okay. I'll help you. Fuck. So yeah, if Poppy Six, you know, wasn't in that situation, he would be here. You know what I'm saying? Still to take care of his family, his little ones, and stuff like that. This is why I stress that you have to use emotional intelligence, because being hot headed, you could lose everything. And that's how the world is designed, especially for our kind of people, to crash out and make stupid decisions. You get what I'm saying? And it's all about making calculated, intelligent decisions. You know? At the end of the day, you have to have certain discernment, especially in 2024, going into 2025, because it's already written, but it's your duty to offset it, you know? So I feel like these days, you know, when you have a certain type of image of being a gunman and gangster, that you make poor decisions, and by making poor decisions, it's never good. You know, we don't get to be looked at as intelligent beings because we rep in the six, or we rep in the seven, or we rep in a gang. You know what I'm saying? So it have to be more of this going on to change the notion that it is good people still that's within this. You know what I mean? And this circle of life. But moving forward, you see what's going on a daily basis. A lot of people has lost their life, you know what I'm saying, that affiliated with the Six Gang this year. You know, and at the end of the day, you can't blame nobody else for a man death but that man. You know, because that man knows what he signed up for. That man knows what comes with certain type of things. You know, a lot of shit happened in a span of 10, 11 months. And we live in a time where information comes so rapid to us that we forget within a week or two, or a month or two, you know? But, you know, they had other fallen soldiers that lost their life when they attempted to take K-Man life. You know, K-Man has lost a lot of people close to him. And, you know, you got to take your hat off to a brother like that, that's still moving forward and, you know, still trying to make a way. You know what I mean? You got to take your hats off to a person like that. You're losing friends that's close to you, seeing man that you just was with a couple minutes ago, then they laying on the floor and everybody dispersed. And, you know, so, you know, those situations you can learn from too, because information was leaked when they tried to take their attempt on K-Man, knowing that he's coming back in the country and he's not going to have, you know, no ammunition. They're all going to be in one car, you know, and, you know, that type of thing, you know, transpired. You know, J-Man, all them, you know what I mean? And these people have families and loved ones, and they was hunted down and killed like dogs, you know? And you gotta understand that situations like that could change somebody for the worse or for the better. You know? At the end of the day, you also gotta pay attention to your circle, people that surround you, because the people that surround you, or the people that have certain informations and stuff, could line your ass up. Now, this is why I roll by myself. You know, I mean, I have associates, I have people that, you know, that knows a little bit, but not too much.